With just 22 days left until Election Day, former President Donald Trump is claiming that his political opponents are more dangerous than foreign adversaries of the United States.
It's the enemy from within, all the scum that we have to deal with that hate our country. That's a bigger enemy than China and Russia.
The quote, enemy from within, is a phrase that the former president repeated yesterday in an interview on Fox.
We have the outside enemy, and then we have the enemy from within. And the enemy from within, in my opinion, is more dangerous than China, Russia, and all these countries.
Trump went on to suggest how he might handle these so-called enemies from within on Election Day should he win in November.
We have some sick people, radical left lunatics, and I think they're and it should be very easily handled by, if necessary, by National Guard, or if really necessary, by the military, because they can't let that happen.
So who exactly are these enemies from within that Mr. Trump says he would consider deploying the military or the National Guard against? Someone that, as Trump suggests, poses a greater threat to national security than Russia or China. Who are they?
The thing that's tougher to handle are these lunatics that we have inside, like Adam Schiff, Adam Shifty Schiff.
Okay, U.S. Democratic Congressman Adam Schiff, a Democrat from California, right in the area I am right now, Los Angeles, who is now running for a seat in the U.S. Senate. He was the lead prosecutor in Trump's first impeachment trial. So, as a factual matter, stripping this of all adjectives and any bias, the Republican nominee is telling you that as commander-in-chief, he will contemplate using the United States military or National Guard to go after his political opponents, including Democrats, such as the likely next U.S. Senator from California, Adam Schiff. That's what he's saying. And he is referring to his political opponents here in the United States, Americans, as the enemy, as scum, as a bigger and more dangerous enemy than China or Russia. These are his words. This is what he is telling you that he will do if you elect him president. And it's not just retribution against his political foes. Mr. Trump is also making comments that seem to be getting darker about migrants, immigrants, undocumented workers in this country, people who came across the country, across the border illegally. You'll remember in 2015 when Mr. Trump launched his presidential bid, and so he said this about immigrants.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
Today, gone is the acknowledgement that some are good people. Instead, Mr. Trump's closing campaign message sounds more like this.
We're like an occupied country. We got people taking over parts of Colorado. We have people taking over other states. A lot of states don't want to talk about it because they're embarrassed. The governor's embarrassed. The mayors are embarrassed. But it's no different, really, than if we lost a war.
He is referring to the United States as occupied, saying it's no different than if we had lost a war. As we reported on Friday, local police in Aurora, Colorado say they have encountered some gang activity tied to a Venezuelan group, but they say any claims that city buildings have been taken over, much less parts of Aurora, much less parts of Colorado, are simply not true. But not only is Mr. Trump disparaging all immigrants, some of whom have come over into this country legally with temporary protections, such as, for example, the Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, whom he falsely accused of eating cats and dogs. Mr. Trump is also claiming that these migrants pose a direct threat to your family and to every family across the nation.
The children are in danger. They can't go to school with these people. These people are from a different planet.
Quote, these people are from a different planet, unquote, Mr. Trump said about children. Quote, they can't go to school with these people, unquote, Mr. Trump said about children. One additional context of what we are hearing from Mr. Trump comes from Bob Woodward's new book, War, which comes out tomorrow. Trump's former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Mr. Trump appointed himself, retired General Mark Milley, says, quote, he, meaning Trump, is the most dangerous person ever. Now I realize he's a total fascist. He is the most dangerous person to this country, unquote. The Trump campaign's response to that was to say, quote, woke train wreck Mark Milley clearly suffers from Trump derangement syndrome, and it's no surprise he pals around with a washed-up fiction writer like Bob Woodward to peddle lies and misinformation, unquote. Woodward, of course, is one of the most respected journalists of our time. In point of fact, Webster's defines fascism the following way, quote, a populist political philosophy, movement, or that exalts nation and often race above the individual, that is associated with a centralized autocratic government headed by a dictatorial leader, and that is characterized by severe economic and social regimentation and by forcible suppression of opposition, unquote. You can be the judge as to whether General Milley's characterization sounds like with what Mr. Trump is proposing out there on the stump, live for everyone to hear. Let's go straight out to CNN's Kristen Holmes, who's in Oaks, Pennsylvania. It's a suburb of Philly, where Trump is set to hold a town hall campaign event later tonight. Kristen, this rhetoric we're hearing from Mr. Trump, it's part of his strategy, right?
Well, Jake, particularly the rhetoric around immigration is part of a strategy. Donald Trump believes that his dark, fear-based rhetoric around immigration was what helped propel him to the White House in 2016, and there is a belief among him and many of his allies that it could help propel him to the White House again this November. One of the questions that were often asked is how exactly does this play with those moderate voters? If both campaigns believe that this election is going to be determined in the margins by a small group of undecided voters, how is this messaging playing? The response to that from senior advisors is that's not entirely the group that they're going after. Instead, what they're trying to do is expand Donald Trump's electorate in different ways. And they believe that this messaging helps with that. If you look at what they're trying to do, they're trying to reach out to low propensity voters. These are people who do not traditionally vote throughout the country. There is a belief for years that those voters that didn't hit the polls in November were actually leaning left. They were leaning Democratic. But in the last several years, they believe that this has been a shift, that these are people who would vote for Donald Trump if they were to go to the polls in November. And reaching them, they're using some of this rhetoric, some of this fear-based rhetoric. And Jake, I will tell you, having been to a number of these events, people are receptive to it. When we were in Aurora, Colorado, it was some of the darkest messaging that I've ever heard this cycle from Donald Trump on immigration. They had slides that had hooded figures with machine guns that said, your apartment complex is under a Kamala Harris presidency. The next slide said, it'll be better under Donald Trump. We saw posters of different, what they said were illegal immigrants or gang members. They are clearly stoking fear here. They were very well received, all of this messaging, by those people in Aurora, Colorado. And I will tell you, when they look at the polls, they being the Trump senior advisors, and they see a narrowing of the gap, they believe that this messaging is working. Jake?
All right, Kristen Holmes, thank you so much.